quickly let's review the stage 3 and stage 4 of labor. So remember that we have the 4 phases of the uterus, which are phase 1, the quiescent phase, which is we do not have any contraction of the uterus at this phase, which is most of the length of the pregnancy. Then we have phase 2, which is the active phase, which is the preparation, for the delivery. Then we have phase 3, which is the stimulating phase, which this is labor. And then we have phase 4, which is the recovery phase, which is after delivery, and this also includes the lactation period. So in the phase 3 we have the stages of labor. So we have stage 1, which we reviewed, that is the latent phase, and the active phase. All this is dilation of the cervix all the way to 10 centimeters. Then stage 2 is the delivery of the baby. Here we have the cardinal movements. Then we have stage 3 and stage 4. Stage 3, this starts when the second stage of labor ends. So this starts after the baby is born and ends with the expulsion of the placenta. This takes normally about 30 minutes in a multiparous and in a nulliparous woman. We have 3 signs of the placenta getting detached from the uterus. So here we have the uterus and this is the cervix. So here is the placenta. Here is the placenta, and here is the umbilical cord. So we will have a gush of blood coming from the vagina. So this is as the placenta gets detached from the endometrial lining of the uterus. Here we start having some ripping, so we will have bleeding here. We can have the creation of a hematoma, and as the placenta is getting detached, all this hematoma, all this blood will come out from the vagina. Then we have a change in the morphology of the uterus from long to globular appearance of the uterus. And we have the sensation of lengthening of the umbilical cord. So this is we are holding the umbilical cord. We are doing a little bit of gentle traction, and as the placenta is getting detached, we can easily pull the umbilical cord. So we will have a sensation that we have more umbilical cord that we can pull out, but it's not that we have more length of the umbilical cord. I mean, this is a finite segment of umbilical cord, but as the placenta is getting detached, we can easily pull the umbilical cord. So this is like a sensation that we have more umbilical cord that we can pull, or that we are pulling. But indeed, it's just that the placenta is getting closer to the cervix and is not attached to the uterus, creating a resistance for us to pull the umbilical cord. And then stage 4 of labor. This is not a true stage, but this is do not forget that we need to monitor the mother for vital signs and vaginal bleeding. we need to evaluate, for example, for development of preeclampsia, and this is at least for 2 hours. I mean, we are going to have complete monitoring of the mother from 1-2 days that the mother will be in the hospital, but the most critical timing are the first 2 hours after delivery, which is the stage 4 of labor. So stage 3 of labor is the expulsion of the placenta, which takes like 30 minutes in a multi and nulliparous woman. The signs of placental detachment is gush of blood coming from the vagina, changing the morphology of the uterus from long to globular, and lengthening of the umbilical cord. And then stage 4 is a 2 hour period of closely monitoring of the mother.